Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Bernadette from Burnt Stitches. Happy Sunday everyone. It's been about 3 weeks since my last video and I am so excited to be back today. I have so much to update you on. I just got back from Stitch West a few weeks ago, so I have a huge amount of haul. I also have 2 finishes since the last time I've posted, and I'm about to start a bunch of new projects in the next few months as well. So really excited to give you all an update on that. So today's video is going to be a little bit chaotic because I've done a lot in the last 3 weeks. I have so many new starts. I have so much haul, and it's just gonna be all over the place because they're all kind of like tied to each other. So let's start first with Stitch West. So I went to Stitch West, which is another stitching retreat. This time it was in Salt Lake City in Utah, and it was right after Queen City. So Queen City was the beginning of October, the very first week, and then Stitch West was the second week. So I basically got back from Charlotte and then flew to Salt Lake a few days later. It was so much fun. It was really great to meet a lot of you over at Stitch West. I'd like to give a special shout out to some of the people that I've talked to, Stephanie, Joanne, Johnny, Loretta, Mary. Gosh, there was actually so many of you. Carrie, apologies if I missed anyone, but it was so good to meet all of you, and I really appreciate you all coming up to me and introducing yourself. It's not easy. It's actually really terrifying sometimes to come up to people that you've known through Flosstube, so I really appreciate everyone, and I hope to see you all in the future retreats. So Stitch West, that was great. I was still recovering from Queen City when I went. So my energy was not as high just because I was like still a little bit tired, but nonetheless, it was super fun. I basically came Thursday night after work. Stitch West started Friday, so it's Friday through Sunday. It felt a little bit shorter than Queen City because Queen City started on a Thursday. I think the one thing that sorry, it's like my neighbor's dog, then my dog, so many things going on. I think the one thing that I've learned for Stitch West is people actually stay Sunday. So when I booked my flight, I thought it was kind of like Queen City, where basically Sunday is technically your last day, and then Sunday you know the stitching room isn't open. It's time for you to like, this is really like your time to leave. But Stitch West, actually apparently the stitching room was open till like at least in the afternoon at the very like minimum. So now I know in the future I should probably book my flight later, because I ended up booking my flight at I think my flight was at 11:30. So I basically didn't really stick around Sunday. Like I packed my bag, I went downstairs for like an hour to say my goodbyes to people, and then I just went straight to the airport. Anyway, so Stitch West was fun. I got to meet Amy, who is Jordan's friend, and I got to meet Rika in person, House of Stitch and Stash. I got to meet Debbie, Deb and Kev from Snog Harbor Crafts. They basically hosted Stitch West, so that was really fun. I got to meet Brenda from Handwork Maniac. That was amazing. And I also got to see Pam from Just Keep Stitching. I'm drawing a blank on all of these like Flosstube names. But yeah, it was so cool. I met so many of you and so many of the people that I watch. It was amazing. Okay, so Thursday, so this is going to be like my Stitch West recap. Thursday, I flew after work, and basically my flight was 5:30. It's a 2-hour flight for me. From the Bay, and then so my flight was very like in a small plane, and so that time on Thursday, it was mostly smooth except towards the end when we got to Utah. There were like still the leftover storm because it was storming that morning. So of course the plane was really small, so it was swaying a lot, and it was me and this girl. It was basically like a 2 and 2. That's how you know like the plane is small. It was like a 2 and 2 seater. Anyway, me and the girl next to me almost held hands because it was so terrifying. But yeah, it was that was interesting. We and our gate was gate B, which, oh my god, that was really far. I think it was the first time that I beat my that my bag beat me at baggage claim. Usually I have to wait at baggage claim for like 5 to 10 minutes before my luggage arrived, but by the time I got there it was already like circulating in the carousel. That's how far the gate was. And then really funny, so Thursday, while I was waiting for the plane to take off, I was texting Jordan, and I was like, yeah, you know, I think it would be like, why don't you just come tonight? Because I have an extra bed. Like, you and Amy can just squeeze through my hotel room. That way you guys don't have to like leave super early, like Friday, and then that way we can grab breakfast and all of that stuff. And you know, she was like, ha ha ha, like don't tempt me. So you know, I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna like about to take off now, so I'll talk to you later. So I got to Salt Lake, turned off my airplane mode, and then I see a text from Jordan. She was like, call me when you get to the hotel, we're on our way. And we're gonna crash in your room. So that was super fun. They ended up getting in like around 11, so we got to spend the night. It was super fun. It was kind of like a little sleepover. Basically when they came, I had my one of my starts that I wanted to do for Stitch West, because I was just trying to do some color matches with my Victoria Motto flosses, and they ended up joining me in, and then we actually also ended up watching Flosstube on TV, because the TV is connected, like a smart TV connection, so you can actually go on YouTube and watch it. So we were watching a bunch of our like Flosstube videos that, you know, we haven't seen or like wanted one of us to like see it, so we were doing that. So that was fun. And then Friday was the start of Stitch West. I bought a shirt that was cool, that says Stitch West, so I have a little memorabilia and something I can wear in the future retreat. I am going in April, so hope to see you guys there. What happened? Yeah, so we lined up. The vendors were able to head in early because they have to set up their booth. So Jordan actually had a little table at the end of Lorinda's stall. So she was helping Lorinda out, and then Lorinda is Jordan's mother-in-law. So Amy and I were just, we went in line with all of our stuff, met some, like, we talked to Mary, who ended up being in our table, making friends with her, and then we were finally in. So I can't remember, I think day one, I can't remember who was the guest speaker in day one. I think it might have been, I think it was Little Stitch Girl. So Little Stitch Girl was the first, guest So first guest, and then she presented the Stitching Retreat exclusive design, which was super fun. And this is why I said it's going to be all over the place, because there were so many things happening. I'm actually doing this out of order. Anyway, so no, this is Satsuma. See, I have so many things here that I can't tell where it is. Okay, I'll just show this in a bit because I can't remember where I put it because I have so much stuff here. Anyway, so Little Stitch Girl had presented. That was really cool to see the retreat exclusive design. Oh, I found it. Okay, so Little Stitch Girl came up with 2 retreat design exclusives. So the first one is this one, pattern number 79. This is super cute, stopping by woods on a snowy evening. It is a Quaker style type of pattern. This is super cute. They also, like during the presentation, they had a like the stitched model, so you get to see what it looks like stitched in person. It was super pretty. So yeah, this is one of them. And then the second one is this design. You know how much I love houses, so this is really fun. And it says, I love it, or I love when winter starts, but even more when winter departs. So this is super cute. So yeah, these are the 2 pattern exclusives. They also gave us some floss tags to go along with these, so that's super fun. So that was day 1, and then day 2, the so many things happened. Day 2, the guest stitcher day 2 was Jody Rice from Satsuma Street, and for hers we ended up getting this one called Winter Welcome. It's basically like a birdhouse on winter, so it's super cute. Look at that. And then she also gave us this Christmas ornament called Christmas Fawn. Look how cute. It's adorable, and it comes with everything. It comes with like the flosses and the beads. So I thought that was really cute. I can't wait. I'm probably gonna stitch this in December so I can put this on my tree. So yeah, that was basically the Stitch West guest stitchers or guest artists. There were a lot of haul for Stitch West, a lot of chit chat and all of that stuff. Trying to remember. Okay, I guess let me show you. See, I told you guys it's gonna be all over the place because there was just so much. So first of all, we got, you know, there's always going to be swag. So it was super fun. So on our tables, all of us received this like box that basically, I don't know what these are called. Scissor display box, but it came with this really, really small scissors, like so. And then it has like a hole at the top. And then this is the design that I got. There are different other designs at the table, but this is the one that that was on my chair, and I actually really like it. And this one, I got the bronzy scissors. I know they had like a more like goldy one if you wanted. And then of course I received a bunch of swag from everybody. So let's see. So Jordan gave all of the table, our table, this really cute Halloween pouch with the little bat. And then inside, I actually haven't opened this really, but inside is a really cute scissors. So I'm really excited. You can never have enough scissors. So I got this black one. I also really love these sleeves. I've been trying to get more, so that's super fun. And then it's a sticker with a homemade needle minder from Jordan. So mine says double double toil and trouble. So that's super cute. So that's from Jordan. What else? There were so many people passing out gifts, like not even just your own table mates, but like literally like people from the retreat. So I got this nail file from Lefty Laura Stitches. This is a cute card. So nail file, that's super cute. I can't remember who gave this away, but someone had a huge box of lotion and she was like, I am trying to be a little bit different because I know a lot of people are giving away like minders and all of those stuff. So she's like, lotion. So I went ahead and picked one. I got this peach lotion. So cool. And that is different. Oh, this is the floss tag from Little Stitch Girl, the floss tag that I mentioned that they were giving away. Super cute. They said they didn't have enough time to punch it, so at the retreat they did have, they brought out the hole puncher, but I didn't have time to go on. But I have a hole punch here, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, these are super cute. And it came with a floss ring. Oh, another thing. So besides this, there is also this little thing, little felt. So it's super cute with like a push pin in here. So I actually used this when I was counting down my one of my starts. I got this one. This is from Shauna Marie Stitches. It has a Snicker bar and this really pretty like push pin. Pretty. And a floss wand. Nice. I haven't unpacked any of these because I don't want to lose it. So I wanted to, you know, I just wanted not to lose anything. Let's see. There is these like title cards from Mama Dolls, Watt MD, June Evans. It looks like one of those like ID tags that you put on your project. So let's see. Oh, this is so cute. There is a sticker of Kermit the Frog. So cute. And then yeah, it's like a sticker card that basically says like, here's the title of your start date, when you need to stitch it by, the date, then any notes that comes with it. So that's pretty cool. Just put this back. Yeah, that's why I haven't unpacked a lot of my things. I didn't want to miss anybody. I did bring in my the brag table. These are my name cards, but I brought Lakapati and my Widow Black B&B as finishes for the brag table, so that was cool. And then I got this one as well. I believe this came from Loretta, who sat at our table. Apologies if that is not the case, but I got this floss holder and floss wand. What else is in here? It's a bunch of goodies. I think this is to make a ring. I don't know. There's a lot of goodies in here. Let's see. Oh, cool. More stickers. Oh, that's cute. Sorry. Oh, more cute stickers. They're like little decals. And then this is super cute. There's this like, it looks like a library card, like when you used to like check out like books and stuff. So that's super fun. And yeah, you can basically, I guess, like if someone wants to like borrow your chart, you can put that in. That's super cool. We'll say like borrower's name, things like that. So yeah. Oh, and then lastly, someone was giving away these pouches from Amazon, and it came with a complimentary chart from Boulder Valley Stitching. So this is it. And this, so that is cool. So that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of freebies. Okay, so let's talk about some new starts at the retreat. Let's see. And then I'll talk about haul at the retreat because I did a lot. It was so fun. Okay, so new starts at the retreat. I basically started about 3 projects. So the very first one, so I bought 3 projects. So the first one that I started, this is, let me see if I can grab. Oh, my stuff is all over the place. Okay. So my very first start is this one. This is Praiseworthy Sail at the Bubbling Cauldron. And I started this with Jordan, Tattooed Stitcher. This is our Stitch West start together. So as you know, I just finished Widow Black B&B, and because I'm in love with Praiseworthy. I love their haunted mansions that they release every year. I also really love their winter ones. So for Stitch West, we ended up starting Sail at the Bubbling Cauldron Friday. I had a very pathetic start on it. So after I got home, the last few days, I think like Halloween, I actually ended up making even more progress, just so it doesn't look like such a small start for Flosstube. The things that I do, you know what I mean. I am trying to find the cover photo to show you. Okay, here you go. So Praiseworthy Stitches. This is what the pattern looks like. Sail at the Bubbling Cauldron. This is actually much smaller than Widow Black B&B, so I'm hoping it will be done by the time October comes around again next year, so I can start a brand new haunted house. I absolutely love it. It is so cute, and what's great is a lot of the flosses for this pattern is actually very similar to what I had used for Widow Black. So a lot of the I didn't use up my flosses, like I still had a lot of leftovers, so I just went ahead and repurposed them. I did buy the flosses for this, but they're also like commonly used in other patterns, so I am using the ones that I used up for Widow Black before using up the brand new packs. Oh, see, this is what happens when I don't have everything in place. This is another freebie during Stitch West. This is called, this is a needle minder. It's super cute. It's a little cat in a teacup. And this is from Handmade Sue Proctor. So cute. I'm gonna put this in my swag like bag so I know where it is. So yeah, that was super fun to stitch, and again it comes with the little clay buttons from Just Another Button Company. Look, it has like Frankenstein on it, so that is amazing. So praiseworthy stitches. This is on 32 count 32 count linen from Nicholas Flamel from Etsy. This fabric itself is part of a collection. This is the purpley dark one from the Harry Potter Potions collection. So it comes with a green and a purple, and this is the purple one. So it was super fun. Really excited to continue stitching on this. My plan, so that this will be done by next October, I am planning on stitching this twice a month, on the 13th and then the last day of the month. So, and yeah, super fun. Love my needle minder. This is from What Can't Brooke Do. Grime Guard is from Crab Shack Stitchery, who is also, by the way, very amazing. Every time I order from Crab Shack, she gives us so many like free notions pouches, like so many. I have so many now, it's amazing. And then this one came from Abby, Top Knot Stitcher. This is actually Jordan's, and we ended up swapping. So I think I gave her Voldemort, and then she gave me the Hufflepuff, because I am a Hufflepuff according to my results. Okay, so that was start 1. Start 2, trying to remember start 2. What did I start? Start 2. Okay, start 2 was, I can't remember what start 2 actually. I'm just gonna guess it. I think start 2 is my day and night from Long Dog Sampler. So let me figure out where I put it, because I have so many things, like so many things. Okay, so this is the project bag for this. This is from So Much to Love, and it's so pretty with all of these notions. So Day and Night by Long Dog Samplers. I showed this to you in another in my earlier Flosstube, but this is what the pattern looks like. I am super excited. So first of all, I was influenced by Brenda from Handwork Maniac, because as much as I love colorful patterns, so Long Dog, when I hear Long Dog, I always think of the monochromatic ones, and as much as I think they're beautiful to look at, I personally can't stitch it because I get really bored. So I was really excited to see that they have this one that's colorful. So I am super excited. I am stitching this on a 40 count linen from Picture This Plus called Valor. Let me see. Oh. This is my start. I started in the middle. Oh, look at this hedgehog. This again is from Stitch West. This is from Ray Stitching Sunshine, and it's supposed to be like your little pet project. So it's not a minder, but it's a pet for your project. Look how cute. So this is the start for Day and Night. I'm absolutely obsessed. 40 count Valor from Picture This Plus. Look how adorable. I don't know what it is, but these trees just made me so happy. And then look, there's like a windmill and then this house in the making. So super happy with my start. I can't wait to keep working on this, especially when I get to the border. Everything is DMC as well, so it was really good. Yeah, and I'm stitching this 1/2, so only one strand because it's 40 count and it has really good coverage so far. I'm very proud of my back because it's not all the time that I have a very nice back. Most of my backs are crazy. Anyway, so yeah, super excited about this one. Day and Night by Long Dog Sampler. Again, I also like worked on that when I got home. And then the third start during Stitch West is a Hawk Run Hollow. It's my very first one. So, trying to put these away. Y'all, when it's Flosstube day, it's just so chaotic. Okay, so this is the project bag for my Village of Hawk Run Hollow. This is another bag. This is a Teresa Kogut fabric from So Much to Love. And it is packed. Look how packed this is. So this is Village of Hawk Run Hollow. I am stitching this on I think this is a 36 count. So this is my start. I'm stitching this on 36 count parchment. So I got this off a D-Stash on Facebook, so I have no idea who the dyer is. It might just be Swigart. And yeah, so the color is parchment. I'm starting off the first block. And it was so fun. This is also on a fat half fabric, so that's why there's like this gigantic curl in here. I am waiting for, this is like currently on like an 11 by 11 Q snap. I'm waiting for a 17 by 17 so I can make 2 sets of 11 by 17 Q snaps. But yeah, this is the start. This is 2 stitching days, so this is actually stitching up super fast. I am super excited to keep going on it. So basically this is the block that I'm working on. It says over the hill lies the village, sweet and still. So I'm gonna do that, and then I don't know where I want to go, either here or here, but they're so pretty. Yeah, Village of Hawk Run Hollow. So for this one, look at all of these threads. So for this one, I actually tried to do a conversion using my Victoria Motto flosses, and so I was able to do a conversion about, I think like, I want to say at least half of the flosses I was able to convert. So yeah, all of these are in this bag. Super fun. Big thanks to Jordan and Amy for helping me do some color matching. So it was super fun and I'm super excited. This is stitched 1/2 as well on 36 count. So at first I wasn't sure how I felt about the coverage, but it actually looks really good. So yeah, I'm so excited. I have been loving this new style of stitching. As you know, like when I started, I was doing Dimensions and then like all of those other kits, and then Soda, Mirabilia. So like stitching samplers and primitives, and yeah, it's been really fun. So I'm so excited, and you're gonna see it in my haul how much I'm loving it so far. So that is my third start for Stitch West. Okay, so let's talk about shopping at Stitch West. So Stitch West had amazing shopping. So first of all, the vendor room itself at Stitch West. So like not even leaving, like this is basically where the stitching room is. There's like an annex where there's different sellers, and there were a lot of sellers. like a lot. So I did some stitching in-house. So super fun. Let me show you all the stuff that I got from there. First of all, I forgot to mention, I got a gift from Jordan. She made me, it's a little bit, she made me this beautiful project bag. It's so pretty, look at that. And look at the charm. It matches, so super cool. And the inside is this really, really cute design inside. It's very like girly, I love it. I'm so excited. I already know what pattern I'm gonna put in here, but I'm gonna keep it a secret for now until April. Haha, stay tuned. But yeah, thank you so much, Jordan. I absolutely love it. And of course, Jordan had project bags. I'm so proud of her. She sold so much during Stitch West. I also purchased a bunch, and I'm not sorry. So, like, I purchased a bunch, as in, like, I think I purchased like 5. I'm not sorry. Okay, so, or no, 4. Actually, 5. The other, there's one in my office, but it's not for me, it's for my sister. So I'm not gonna show it here, but these are the project bags that I purchased. So first of all, this bag right here. Okay, Sarah from Memphis, Sarah E, she ended up buying this, I believe, during Queen City from Jordan, and I saw it and I was like, I want some chubby, like, I want some chubby black cats and pumpkins. So I asked Jordan if I can buy this one. So I bought it. I'm not gonna show you what's inside until I'll show it to you in a second. But yeah, so this is one of the project bags, super cute. So, okay, look how cute these are. It has like matching charms. So you'll always have a death moth on the side and then a matching charm. So this one's a pumpkin. I bought this super cute one called Cookies for Santa. So pretty. This one has a snowflake charm on it. So cute. This one. So in her video, she was like, it's perfect for a soda stitch. So of course I had to get it. Look at this one. It's like candy and it has a cupcake charm. Come on, cupcake. And then lastly, so I thought I finished shopping, right? And then I went back to her thing and then I saw this and I was like, how did I miss this? I almost went home without this. So really pretty. Again, this one has like a white flower charm. Beautiful. So those are bags I got from Jordan. So Jordan was sharing a booth with her. She had like a tiny like little section off Lorinda's booth, the Mary Crow, and I bought a ton of stuff from the Mary Crow. So super cute. First of all, do you guys remember this? So I bought a bunch from Lorinda. I'm sharing this with my sister, but I haven't seen her. But yeah, more of these. I love them because they're like different designs. So this is like a Halloween one. This one has like this like very vintagey like flowers, all of that stuff. Oops, almost dropped it. And then same with this one. It is so cute. I also bought some banners, but I don't have it with me. The Halloween banner, I have it in my office at work. I put it up there at work. And then the Christmas one is in my office here, but it's quite big, so I didn't bother taking it down. I bought that. I bought a bunch of scissor fobs. So I have yet to put it on my scissors, but I am going to. So really pretty. Woo. Yeah, I bought these scissor fobs. I'm so excited. What else? I bought a bunch of stuff from her. Just trying not to lose everything. Oh, I also bought some floss tags. So, okay. I bought 3. You're gonna see the third one in a bit. But I bought these floss tags. They are ginormous and beautiful. So look, these ones matches those like boxes that I bought, the scissor box. Super pretty. Look at that. They're so beautiful. I'm excited. I hope she's at Stitch West in April and have spring designs, because I'm definitely gonna get more. Pretty. Oh, gorgeous. And then the other one, I couldn't resist. They give me like super cute vibe. Look at this. Flowers. Like, they're just so beautiful. So yeah, I bought those, and then she was so sweet. So she asked me afterward, she was like, do you like Alice like Jordan? And I was like, yeah, I like Alice. Not as much as Jordan though, because I think Jordan just is absolutely in love with Alice. So she ended up giving me this notebook. Look at that. She made this notebook like with Alice like stuff on it. It's so pretty. And then it came with bookmarks. There's actually another bookmark, but I just dropped it on this couch and I have to go fish for it, but it's so cute. Thank you so much, Lorinda. That was super sweet of you. So if you guys would like to check out her products, go check out the Mary Crow on Instagram. I believe she's also going to have an Etsy page so she can ship. I actually, if my luggage would have like managed to fit it, I would have actually bought like her, I don't even know what they're called. They have like candy corns, there's like pumpkins, like all of these like really cool decors, but I couldn't fit it in my luggage, so I couldn't buy it. But when she opens her Etsy shop, I will probably just buy them so she can ship it to me. So yeah, that was from the Mary Crow. Then there was this super sweet lady selling project bags. I don't know if I have her, I don't know if I have her card here, but I also bought a bunch of her project bags. Oh, there you go. Her name is Cheryl from Stitches by Cheryl K. So I bought a bunch of her project bags. I actually have more, but again, I bought some for my sister, so I don't have all of them. But as a preview, these are two of the project bags that I got from her. First of all, I love this fabric. I believe this is like a Lori Holt fabric with the pin cushion, like tomato pin cushions. I absolutely love it. Look how big the zipper pulls are. They're matchy. I love these, and they're printed vinyl. And same with this one. I actually bought like a blue version of this. So again, with this super cute one. Okay, so That was from Cheryl. She was so funny. She thought my name was fancy because I was wearing my retreat name tag, and then at the your name tags you can actually put like little ribbons on it, like it says like Flosstuber, Fancy Floss, 40 Count Diva. I think there's like something about Ada, I can't remember, and a bunch of other stuff. So you can put like everything in it if you'd like, and there's like some of it. But underneath my name, I put Fancy Floss. And she misread my name tag and she looked at me and she goes, "Oh, is your name really fancy?" And I was like, "What?" And then she like looked at it again. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I misread it. I thought your name is Fancy." Well, it was so funny. So every time she saw me, she's like, "Hi, Miss Fancy." Oh, she was so sweet. And that's how she suckered me into buying all those project bags. It doesn't take a lot, okay? What else? Okay, Under the Sea Fabrics was there. Leslie was there. I have been wanting to try Under the Sea Fabrics. I have never bought one. So I was so excited to not only be able to meet Leslie, but also see her fabrics in person. They are beautiful. I bought this gorgeous stack. Actually, no, that's not from her, but this gorgeous stack. Yeah, I got some colorful ones too. Okay, so let's start off with the colorful ones. A bunch of these used to be a fat half, and then I split this with Amy. So I got this one called Galeen. This is a 28 count opal. It is beautiful. Oh, it's washing out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna stay like this so you can kind of see it. Yeah, beautiful. I purchased this because I thought this would be the perfect fabric for A Star is Bright. I think that's the name of it, for Bella Filipina. It's like one of those, like, not the Three Sisters, but there's like another one that was very similar. I got this one called Shimmering Azure. Again, this is like 32 count opal. So beautiful. Feels like a mermaid might go on it. And then another one, this is called Stonewashed, 32 count opal. This is more on a muted side. These three are the last 32 counts that I will ever purchase because my tub is full and I need to use them. So no more 32 count. I got rid of my Fiberlicious Yummy Fiber subscription because I don't need any more colors. Okay, so then this is a 36 count fat quarter Christmas in Williamsburg. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Kind of wish I got like a fat half of this. So pretty. And then lastly, I got a fat quarter of Properly Primitive, which is a 36 count. So beautiful. All right, so that was from Under the Sea, which is amazing. Thank you so much for such beautiful fabrics. Okay, then I went, who else was there? I bought stuff from Stitching Girl, Little Stitch Girl, because they also had a booth. So let me see if I can find it. Little Stitch Girl had a bunch of like model stitches. Oh, the sun disappeared, so hopefully you're still able to see some of the things. Sorry, there are so many things in here. I cannot find for the life of me. Where are some of the items that I need? No, this is from Abby. Okay, well, let me show you. Okay, so first of all, I bought these like houses from Little Stitch Girl. So I bought Sunshine House, Frost House, Harvest House, and Blossom House. They are so cute. I saw them basically stitched up all together, and so I think I'm gonna do that. For these ones, they actually use a, it looks like they use a combo of DMC. Usually it's just the white and maybe some like backstitch, and then Classic Colorworks. So there's that. I bought another one, but I can't find a pattern. So while let me just see, maybe it got like stuck. Because I literally just saw the pattern earlier. Like, for real, where did it go? There you go. Then this one, they had like a huge model stitch and I really liked it. This is called The Gift of Giving. And it has like Rudolph and a snowman, an elf, Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, and a Christmas tree. So super cute. This is the called for threads in here is Classic Colorworks with Gentle Arts and Weeks Dye Works. So really pretty. And then I actually had more. I actually also bought like the reindeer stuff, but I can't find it, so I'll just show you in the back. I believe I bought the ones that says to Rudolph. I bought that pack, and I also think I bought the one that says to Santa, so I bought those two. And then I bought this super cute ornament from Satsuma Street from Jody Rice at her booth. This is the puppy one called Puppy Present. It's so cute. Look at that. I might redo the color to look more like my dog, but yeah, I'm super excited. And then, so that's with Jody Rice. Okay, and then Top Knot Stitcher was there, Abby. And so first of all, it was so good seeing Abby. She actually lives close to me, so it was great. Okay, maybe I didn't give Jordan the Voldemort because I still have one here. But I ended up buying the Harry Potter, it's like a mystery envelope. You get 5 for $5. So the last one is the Hufflepuff, but this is what I got from that pack. Now I don't remember what I ended up giving Jordan then, because Voldemort is still here and I thought I gave it to her. So cute. These are minders. And then Abby was having a sale for her Blackbird design pattern, so I went ahead and picked some up because it was on sale. So let me just pull up the ones that I got. I ended up getting 4, if I counted this right. So I ended up getting the Pink Hill Manor, Yellow Submarine, Farmhouse, and lastly, Birds of a Feather. So Birds of a Feather and Farmhouse, I actually got this super last minute. Like I got this like 30 minutes before I left Stitch West to go to the airport. But it was very convincing. Jordan was very convincing because we watched Lauren from New Hampshire Stitcher, And her finish of this using the Vicky Clayton silk packs was so good. I was obsessed. So I went ahead and purchased this one as well, and I am going to also get the silk pack later when I'm ready to stitch it. So it's so cool. All right, so those were my Stitch West haul within the annex. What does that mean? Well, you guys, you've never been. So that was that. Saturday, everyone was raving about Shepherd's Bush. Okay, Shepherd's Bush shopping. They were like, oh my God, I can't wait for you to go to Shepherd's Bush. It's gonna be so fun. Well, we ended up going to Shepherd's Bush and Stitchery Express, or what they call the warehouse. And we got so much stuff. It was so fun. Going to Stitchery Express kind of felt like supermarket sweep, because we were gone for so long that we were like, we gotta like hurry it up, because we were basically gone for like almost like 5 hours. And really Saturday is like your main stitching day, because like the doors didn't open till noon on Friday, then you have the whole day Saturday, and then you have like till you leave on Sunday, which, as you know, I left early, so I didn't really get that much stitching done, but I did get a lot of shopping done, and I'm not sorry. I can't remember what I got from where, or I kind of do, but they're all over the place, so I'm not going to bother like parsing it out. So from both Shepherd's Bush and Stitchery Express, I bought a lot of stuff, and I'm super happy. So first of all, I found this pattern, Land That I Love, from Teresa Kogut. I have been eyeing this pattern and this is going to be my start next July. Land That I Love. So excited. I am going to most likely, I'm going to try to just use, a lot of these are DMC. It looks like DMC and Classic Colorworks and Weeks Dye Works. So I'm going to try to see if I can just use my Victoria Motto flosses, if I could sub it out, if I can. So there's that. Apologies for the lighting. It's like, there's like no lighting in here for some reason. Oh, I found the rest of my patterns. I was sitting on it. Sheesh. Okay, sorry, going back. So I got this one, Autumn Avenue, from Little Stitch Girl. And yeah, so then these were this was one of them, the Rudolph one. I guess I only got Rudolph. For some reason, I thought I got more. Oh well. Okay, so Little Stitch Girl. I'm gonna put this here on the side. Let me see if I turn on the light. Will it even help? Does that help? I'm gonna leave it on for now. Okay, sorry, going back. So, Land That I Love. I also purchased Pet All the Dogs. I absolutely love this. Okay, first of all, I'm a sucker for the house. Look how gorgeous that house is, and the trees. So it says Pet All the Dogs, but if you have a cat, you can actually change it to Hug All the Cats. So really pretty. I wonder when I want to start this. Maybe I'll start this in December too. It's my Hibiki's birthday. Hibiki's birthday is in December. Or maybe I'll start it in February, which is his gotcha day when we got him. So maybe I'll do February. Okay. I also purchased this kit called a Full Heart. I have been wanting this for a very long time. Ever since I saw Luda from Cross Stitch with Luda stitch this, and she even had the box. So I really love this one. And it came with a kit, so you have everything. That was super fun. I also purchased this one, the Cricut collection called Master and Macabre. and they actually have their conversion in here. So I think I'm gonna do that for next year. Next time I go to Shepherd's Bush, I'm gonna get the conversion flosses for that. What else? Yeah, I got a lot. Oh, I bought this one, Teresa Kogut, called Ghoul Friends. So at Stitch West, Jordan and I were like bouncing around tables, like saying hi to people. And we stopped by Stephanie's table, and we saw her stitching this. Basically, they had their own version of Round Robin. I can't remember, so I know Alma was part of this, but it was super cute. Basically, like they were all like stitching like one of these, and then they had like their initials. So that one's super cute. So I was like, I want this. So I ended up finding the pattern. I think I got this from Stitchery Express. So I got the pattern, and I can't wait to stitch this. Best Ghoul Friend. So cute. Let's see. I have also been wanting to get into Tiny Town, and so I finally purchased them. I got Honey of a Tiny Town, Christmas, and Harvest. So I'm super excited. I absolutely love these. I mean, look at the honey. So I might start this soon. I have so many, like, I have so much itch to like start new things. It's like amazing. I love it. Yeah, and like each of these like comes with like some really small like beads. So really cool. And I actually picked up the flosses. I picked these up at Shepherd's Bush, from what I remember. What else? I picked up a bunch of Plum Streets. A lot of Plum Street. Okay, Plum Street is becoming one of my new favorite designers. So I picked up this one called Crone on the Hill. I have so many of these I want to start next year. I got this one called The Gather In. Oh my god, let me tell you about Gather In. I saw this on I saw this stitched up at Shepherd's Bush. So first of all, I've heard about, like, I've seen Gather In and I put it on my wish list, and then it didn't connect that what I was looking at model stitch is the Gather In. So I was talking to one of the ladies at Shepherd's Bush, and I was like, excuse me, can you tell me what pattern this is? And she was like, it's called the Gather In. And I was like, no way. So I went ahead and got this one. I also got this, got all of the flosses for this. So this is ready to go. I actually got the fabric for it. This is Colonial Parchment from Fabrics by Stephanie. So I went ahead and got this. I split this up with Jordan. This used to be a yard, so we both got fat halves. And she's also doing the same thing. So the Gather In. What else? Super cute sweater weather. Look how cute. Look at those little hot dog wieners. And I feel so cool doing this. I basically like kitted it up and put them in the back so that I don't misplace them. I also purchased Spring Moon and got this kitted up. So excited for Winter Moon, by the way. I didn't purchase the kit because I wasn't sure what comes with it, why it was $94, but I'm gonna wait because I really just want the chart. But yeah, here's Spring Moon. And I also got George Decorates for Martha. Look how good that house is. And again, got the flosses and everything. It is really beautiful. Hibiki. He's gonna bark, I think. Hey, leave it. Okay, so what else did I get? Oh, so I also went ahead and picked up a few more Hawk Run Hollows. So first of all, this is what was sitting inside Jordan's black kitty, but I ended up purchasing Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. So pretty. And I also got the fabric from it when I was at Shepherd's Bush. I ended up picking this one, which is a 36 count Velt from Picture This Plus. I thought it would be perfect for it. This is what the fabric looks like. 36 count fat half, so really good. And then I took advantage of the Michael sale, like I think 2 weeks ago, where everything was 40% off, so I bought all of the flosses. There is a chance I might change out the flosses and keep the DMC for another thing, but I'm not there yet, so we shall see. But yeah, so that's Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. I also, I'm trying to see, not that one, not that one. I'm gonna show this in a bit. God, I have so much stuff. Oh, well, sitting in here is another Hawk Run Hollow. This one is Christmas at Hawk Run Hollow. I also went ahead and purchased that one. I don't have the fabric yet, but I also went to Michael's and just picked up all the flosses. And I think I got a majority of it. So there's that. What else? I think those are the Hawk Run Hollows. Oh, another thing that I purchased, I was super excited that I found a collection. I got this from Stitchy Express, but I'm so excited. I basically got the entire Peppermint House series, the Peppermint Lane series from Fancy Patch Quilts. So these are all of the 9 houses. I was so excited because one of the charts, there was only one left, and I was like, oh God, what if like 1 out of the 9 houses I don't have, and it's like basically incomplete. But I'm so excited. I'm planning on starting this in December. But here are the houses. This is Peppermint House. Got Gingerbread House, Sugar Cookie, Tea House, Cranberry House, Pinwheel House, Pomegranate House, Needlework House, and lastly, Christmas House. So I went ahead and downloaded the border for this. It's free on the Fancy Patch blog. And so I went ahead and did that. When I was at Stitchy Express, I went ahead and also collected all of the flosses that I needed. And my fabric pick for it is this gorgeous fabric from Grace Notes that I picked up at Queen City called Swiss Mocha. So this will be my fabric. This is a 40 count fat half fabric. So it's going to be really beautiful on that one. And I figured it's perfect to go in this fabric bag. What else? What else? Is that what I purchased? All right, so honestly, this is all that I purchased. So there might be more, who knows? But yeah, so far that was my Stitch West experience. That was super fun. I can't believe it's been almost like over an hour of me talking about Stitch West, but it was quite a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to be there in April. The April Stitch West is going to be in Ogden, Utah. So basically it's going to be right across the street from shepherd's bush. So that's gonna be dangerous. I'm already saving up so I can have another one of my hauls. All right, now let's do a regular floss tube. So I have 2 finishes to show you. Really exciting. So the very first one, I finally finished Golden Fairy Pigs. This was so fun. This is by Soda Stitch. And this was a sal that I did with Amber, Rogue Mama Stitcher. So that one was super fun. I am so excited to finally have finished it. So presenting the squad, this is Mr. Beaky, named after my dog. So all of these ones I've named after, like it's named, like it has a name. So this is Mr. Beaky, who I named after my dog because it looks naughty and nice at the same time, which is basically Hibiki. This one is Ferguson, named after Michael Jordan Ferguson Bishop. Ferguson Michael Jordan Bishop. I can't remember if that's the whole thing. But it's because I was stitching this while I was binge watching New Girl. So it's named after Ferguson the cat, who is Winston Bishop's cat, who's the cutest. This is Coco, named after Coco Head, because I was in Hawaii, in Oahu, when I was stitching this one. This one is Little Bee, because it is a bee fairy pig, named after my sister, because her nickname is Little Bee, Beatrice, so named after her. And lastly, this one is Harry Bacon, because he is quite hairy, because it's full of Hibiki's hair. So yeah, this is it. This was so fun to stitch. And this is stitched on a 28 count Lugana from hand dyed by Rolanda fabric. I absolutely love this. I can't believe I finished it. It was so fun. I'm a little sad that I'm no longer stitching this, but I have so many soda projects. It's all good. So yeah, this is it. Okay, the next project, this is a start and a finish, so you've actually never seen me present it as a new start. This is actually also a part of the haul from Shepherd's Bush, but look at this. This is Halloween House from Chessie and Me. Look how cute, look how small. Yeah, it's so small. This is Chessie and Me Halloween House. I basically got this as a kit from Shepherd's Bush, and it is so small. I stitched this in 3 days. So Sarah was like, we have a group chat from our retreat table from Queen City, and she was like, oh, is anyone available to go hop on like a Zoom chat? So we ended up doing it through Instagram. For a while it was me, Sarah, and Jordan, and then Denise ended up joining Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. So it was so good to see her. She's so cute. Anyway, yeah, we were talking, and then I was showing off my haul to Sarah for Stitch West, because she wanted to see what I got from Shepherd's Bush. And so I showed it to her, and she was like, you need to start that because it's so small. So I did. So I started this Saturday. I finished it Monday. It is so cute. This is on 36, I believe this is on 36 count. And the flosses used here are Belle Soie and Gloriana. So these are like fancy. This is also the first time that I've ever done like a satin stitch. So it was so cool doing satin stitches on the pumpkins and the hay bales and these like little stars. It was amazing. The only thing with this was like the fabric was so small that I was stitching it in hand because I don't have any frames that fit this. And so I was also like, my hands started hurting after a while because they were so small. But yeah, I can't believe I finished this. It was so quick. Well, we were also participating in Sarah's Hashtag stitch your spooky stuff. So I'm gonna use that again next year in October. But yeah, look how cool. So pretty. Okay. Yeah, so that was my start and finish. Okay, and then let's talk about whips and new stars. So I have, I'm trying to see what I have. Okay, so in terms of whips, I continue to stitch on Midnight Ride. Midnight Ride, right? Yeah, Midnight Ride from Blackbird Design. Let me see if I can find. Ooh, found it. This is on a, I believe this is Teresa Kogut too. This is from Dot Dot Goose Design. This is the pattern, Midnight. Oh, sorry, it's not Midnight Ride, Midnight Watch. Sorry, Midnight Watch. Really cool. And I am using the called for fabrics. I mean, called for flosses. Oh, look. These are the other floss tags that I bought from the Mary Crow. I used this because this is like Halloween themed. So really pretty. So beautiful. Look at those. Like with the witch. The pumpkin heads. Oh, so pretty. You get the idea. Oh, I feel so cool using floss drops, you guys. Got the back. It's pretty. Oh, and I also got this. I picked this up from Leslie's Table. And it says whip it up. And it's basically like my ord holder with that. So yeah, that is my progress. Sorry. This is my progress. I think I'm going to continue stitching on this. I'm not really a seasonal stitcher. I don't really care. So I'm going to continue stitching on this because I do want to finish this. Look how cute this Halloween grime guard is from Crab Shack. Okay, and then I was watching Grimm from Amazon Prime, and I got the urge to work on Poison Apple from Bella Filipina. It's so pretty. Let's see what it looks like. Sheba Designs. This is actually from Leslie. No, this is from Brandy Bestitch Me. This is the pattern called the Poison Apple. I actually got this kitted up from Bestitch Me. So that's what it looks like. Like the arch and everything is beautiful. So originally I was like, oh, I'm just gonna work on the face, but then I couldn't stop stitching and I ended up working on the arch. Now I am stitching this from what I believe is a 30, I think it's a 28 count. I believe it's a 28 count Lugana. And I subbed out Krynix for Petite Treasure braids. So I'm using Petite Treasure braids. I did not like the coverage of the Petite Treasure braids on here using one strand. So I ended up doubling it up. So now it has amazing coverage. I'm actually like obsessed with it. The only thing is, because I'm using two strands, I ended up eating up all of the Petite Treasure braids. So I went ahead and ordered more from 123 Stitch. So then I can continue doing this. But yeah, look how beautiful. So pretty. So pretty. I love it so much. I'm very excited. So to continue this was a super fast stitch. I believe I only did this for like, the arch I did it in like 2 days. So it's not a lot. So that's super fast. And then I have 2 new starts. So I finished Golden Fairy Pigs. And when I finish Golden Fairy Pigs, oh wait, no, sorry. I'm all over the place, I'm so sorry. Okay, the other whip I've been working on is Apple Farm by Core Batecore. I'm sorry if I butchered this, but this is my progress so far on Apple Farm. I am slowly I'm basically working my way in all of these spaces before I move the hoop. But yeah, this is basically a combination of, it's a combination of DMC and Victoria Model Floss conversion. Trying to find, this is what the pattern looks like when it's finished. So, and it's sitting in this super cute bag from So Much to Love. So what I ended up doing was I basically did this variegation using the Victoria Model flosses, and then I realized because I'm doing 28 count, it ate up so much floss, and they're fancy, so I am doing a mixture of everything else, fancy and DMC. So really excited. This is going to be my focus piece for the first half of November. And see how far I get. I do want to finish this. It's not that big, so I'm hoping I can finish this before the end of the year. It's not a big deal if I don't, but it would be nice if I do. So yeah, this is Apple Farm. Okay, now I swear this is like new starts. I don't have the pattern because I realized I didn't bring, oh wait, yes I did. No, I didn't. JK. I thought I did, but I didn't. Okay, whatever. So my new start is actually here. This is called Delphine's Butterfly Brigade, and this is a Mirabilia. This is Nora Corbett's latest Mirabilia design that was giving me like, I don't know, I've never really, so whenever I start a Mirabilia, most of my Mirabilias that I stitch are on the older side, because I loved her older patterns. This one was giving me that vibe, and I just could not wait to finish, like to start it. So I ended up starting it. This is on 28 count opalescent linen called Unicorn Dreams from Fiberlicious Yummy Fibers. A few of you have asked if it actually does fit on a 28, and I'm pulling a Maggie here, Maggie Kitschy Whips. So it's going to be super tight on the sides, but I have more than enough on the top and bottom. So I'm just gonna wing it. I think it's fine, but it's a lot of color block. This is 2 days of stitching. Like this is like just 2 days of stitching. It is huge. I don't know why I didn't bring the pattern. I thought I had it. I guess I moved the project bag because I actually thought it was in this project bag. But the project that is in here is not the Mirabilia. So I need to figure out which project bag this is sitting on. But I bought the pattern from Mindy, my Mira dealer. So that's how I got the pattern super duper fast. So as soon as I got it, I think I got it like a week after it released. So it was super fast and I got started right away. And then it uses up a lot of because there's so much color blocking, like some of these skeins are used multiple times. So like the one of the skeins, I believe it's number 24, you need 5 skeins of it, so it's quite a lot. And there's a bunch of other ones that you also need a lot of skeins for. But I'm super excited to see this come to life. And then finally, my final start, which apparently is sitting in this project bag that I thought had Delphine. I picked up this pattern from my LNS, and it's called Goody Grimwood from Plum Street Samplers. Look how pretty. And this is my start so far. I started on the side. So here's the side. I did have to change out the colors because I wanted it to look more muted. Oops. So here is what the pattern looks like. And I think it does a good job of it being very similar. But this is basically, it was calling DMC 950 for these flowers. And when I have my DMC, it was coming out a lot darker. And so I wanted it more on the muted side. So I went ahead and actually adjusted the color. I think I ended up using a Victoria motto called Pumpkin Mist to substitute that instead of DMC 950. So I went ahead and did that. And then I also looked at the other colors, like the bird and stuff. The DMC called for I don't know if it's DMC, but like the flosses that it called for is also gonna come out darker. So I went ahead and changed it to a different color. I think I'm going to use so here's Crimson, which was the called for, but I think I'm gonna change out. I actually don't have terracotta, so this is the one that I'm going to. Is this my conversion? I can't remember, but this is going to be what I'm going to use on the bird. It's a Victoria motto floss called Nancy's Faded Red. So I figured it would look good together and very similar to the picture. So yeah, I'm just doing a bunch of like color conversions when needed. And yeah, we'll see. I really love that. That was also just one day stitching for like a few hours. I didn't have that much time when I originally stitched this. So yeah, that is it for my starts and whips and everything. So just a little bit of haul left and some plans. Let's start off with some haul. So first of all, this is my fabric of the month neutral from Be Stitch Me called Sugar Cream Pie. This is a 36 count neutral. I'm from the Neutral Club. So I mentioned earlier, I got rid of my Fiberlicious because I don't need any more 32 count colors. I don't need any more 28 or 32 count. I especially don't need any more colors. The neutrals, I have been buying them on a higher count, 36 and 40. So after I got rid of Fiberlicious, I went ahead and signed up for the Grace Notes Fabric Neutral Club on 40 counts. So now I will be, just to build up my stash. So now I'm continuously getting 36 count from Be Stitch Me. I've been very happy with the Neutral Club on 36 counts, so I'm gonna continue that. And then I'm gonna have my first shipment of 40 count neutrals from Grace Notes this month. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that and building up my stash for those. I also got my Floss Frenzy Floss of the Month Club from Fat Quarter Shop. So originally I signed up for Classic Color Works and I said I was going to finish that and then move on to Weeks Dye Works. But after kitting up all of my projects, I realized that Weeks Dye Works is a lot more used on the patterns that I've been purchasing. So I went ahead and adjusted that. So I got my very first one for October. for Weeks Dye Works. So I got Charlotte's Pink, Chartreuse, Cherub, Chesapeake, Chestnut, and Chia. So it's basically the same price as Classic Colorworks. I just basically changed it to Weeks Dye Works, and it's the same price for me. So I'm really happy with this color selection. It's the same concept. It's basically alphabetical order. As you can see, it's October and they're also still on C, so it's gonna be a while. But yeah, I'm really excited to continue this one. It's actually good because I needed some of these colors on some of my patterns, so really happy I ended up picking this up. What else? Oh, I went to my LNS when I picked up Goody Grimwood. I also picked up this gorgeous pattern from Fox and Rabbit Designs called Botany Day Sampler. It's pirate themed. So I was thinking of joining the Treasure Island Sal from Owl Forest Embroidery, but then I went to my LNS and found this. So this is what the pattern looks like. This is more my style of pirate and treasure kind of things. So I think I'm gonna end up stitching this instead, probably sometime in the next year. But yeah, it is so beautiful. Look at the sheeps, look at the house. Ship, oh my god, ship. And then the houses. So I'm really happy with this selection. Yeah, so I picked that up from my LNS. I was very proud of myself because I didn't pick up a lot of stuff. I just picked up Goody Grimwood and this one from what I can remember. And then I got, oh Lord, I cannot get this. Okay, oh, okay. So D-Stash, I'm part of the Stash Unload group. I usually lurk, but I picked up these two on a D-Stash, so I'm really excited. These are the Lavender and Lace Santas. So this is Santa of the Forest, which I have loved so much. I have been following Vanna Pfeiffer's progress on this, and she is stitching this so good. It's so beautiful, so I'm excited for her to finish it. And I'm excited that I have this on my stash so I can start this in the future. And then another one I couldn't resist. This is called Gift of Peace. I saw this stitched up. I actually saw both of this stitched up at Shepherd's Bush and they look amazing. So I'm happy to have been able to purchase these on Stash Unload for a very good price. So super happy. And then I got two Stitchy Kindness from two companies. So first of all, I received this free kit from Hobby Jobby. They ended up letting me pick up kit on my own, either a Luca S or a Hobby Jobby kit. And I have a lot of Luca S kits, so I wanted to try Hobby Jobby. So I went ahead and picked this one up. It is so cute. It is called Happy Hippo. I don't know if Hobby Jobby is actually owned by Luca S, because if you look at the kit, this is a Hobby Jobby, but it says like it has Luca S threads on it. So it is super cool, and it kind of follows the same thing where it tells you like the kinds of stitches that you have, the fabric, things like that. So I'm super excited to get the to start this in the future. Thank you so much, Hobby Jobby. They are from the UK, so go ahead and check them out. I will link them down below. And then the other Stitchy Kindness that I got from another company, if I could find this on my never-ending pile of stuff. Seriously, I have so much stuff in here, I cannot find it. Well, I can talk about it while I find it. I got this. They reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I would like to basically give them feedback on the kit, things like that. And so I said, sure, why not? So I went ahead and said yes. And I ended up getting a kit, except I can't find it. So, oh gosh, all of those like fell off. This is what happens when you have so much stuff shipping. Oh, I found it. Okay, this is from Personalized Design. They are a company. It looks like they're from Ukraine. I got this off Amazon, so I didn't have to wait. It came with like Prime Day shipping. But this is basically the kit. This is a bookmark called the Weasley House. I went ahead and picked this one up because I like Harry Potter. So it says HP. It's not much, but it's home. So if you remember that, this is the Weasley House. Yeah, super cool. I'm probably gonna do like a quick video on this, on how to like how it looks like and how to stitch on it, what it comes with, things like that. So stay tuned for that. That's super nice. Okay, and then last bit is my plans. So I'm gonna work on Apple Farm for the first half of November, and then second week of November in this beautiful Teresa Kogut fabric from Goose Design, my next start is going to be Feast of Friendship by Blackbird Designs. It is so pretty. I am waiting on some of the flosses, but here's my floss for now. I'm also still trying to pick out the perfect fabric for it, but I will be starting this probably that week of Thanksgiving. I'm going to be starting this with Jordan. So we will be stitching this. Please join us if you have, if you've been wanting to start this. We'd love to see you stitch this with us. Yeah, I'm super excited for that one. I just need to pick the perfect fabric. Trying to figure out what is in here. Nope. Okay, and then lastly, for plans, this doesn't start until December, but my table mates and I on table 4 are going to be starting stitching this one for December. This is called Going to Grandma's from Praiseworthy Stitches. So a few of us are already starting this. I'm super excited. So I know Jordan's starting this, Denise, Sarah, I believe Amber said she also got this one. I think Deb and Lisa might also join us, but yeah, this is the pattern. It's another Praiseworthy Stitches. I absolutely love this one. I don't know if this is technically out of print because it's no longer available at 123 Stitch, but you can easily find this everywhere else. I had to get mine on eBay. It's cool. It doesn't come with a lot of, it doesn't come with, like you don't need there's no bead pack in here. So I went ahead and got this one, and I am planning on stitching it on this 40 count fat quarter that I got from Grace Notes Fabric called Agua Fresca. So I think this is the fabric that I'm gonna use for this project. The model stitch is on 32 count Nocturne from Picture This Plus, but I want to use fabric on stash, so I'm gonna be using this one. I think it would still be cool. And I am going to majority use fabric from Stash and some of the color conversion, some of the called for, and then some I subbed out using like my Victoria Motto flosses. I have a lot of Victoria Mottos, so I want to use them up, so I have an excuse to buy more. So yeah, I bought a bunch. Like I'm using a bunch of these, and then of course I am using like called for, like Gentle Arts, Weeks Dye Works flosses. So really excited to start these with the gang. It's going to be so fun. I absolutely love Praiseworthy, so it's always nice, and it's so much fun to start things up with friends. Yeah, so that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Yeah, I'm just super excited. I have been watching a lot of Flosstube lately. I have been watching, who did I watch? I binge watched Lauren from New Hampshire Stitcher. I absolutely love her style. And as soon as I watched a bunch of her things, I ended up like putting a lot of things on my wish list. There was another one that I was watching. Her name is Christy, but I can't remember her channel name. I also watched a new Flosstuber, Ashley and Stitches. That was also a good one. Thank you all so much for those that have mentioned or tagged me on their videos. Blushing, is it? I keep Blushing Pink Stitches and Talking Dog Stitcher. I keep mixing those two up. I wanted to say Blushing Dog, but those two have been also good to watch. I've been watching their videos as well. Thank you so much for the mention. I've also, someone new also tagged me. I believe her name is Kate. I am going to link all of their Flosstubes down below if you'd like to check them out. It's been great. I absolutely love it when you guys tag me so I can watch your videos, because there's just so much Flosstube to watch these days, right? So it's always good to find new ones. So yeah, that's been really great. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to come back. I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe the first week of December. I'm gonna be doing some traveling, so I might not be able to. Yeah, I think I'll see you after Thanksgiving. But should be fun. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. And yeah, hope you all stay warm if you're, if it's cold where you are, stay cool if you are in the other side of the world. I know it's summer over there. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye.